Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new, then welcome to the channel. And I wish you a very happy Raksha Bandhan. May you all stay happy. And let's see what are we going to discuss in this video. So this is the third video in our machine learning playlist. We are going to cover perspectives and issues in machine learning in this video. So let's see what it is. So, the perspectives of machine learning, there are three perspectives. First is supervised learning, second is unsupervised learning, and third is reinforcement learning. So, this perspectives of machine learning tells us that how and in what way we can train our machines. In first, that is supervised learning, we train our machines like a teacher. We give some data to it, and according to the result also we teach them that, see, you have made this mistake, you need to correct. And in second, that is unsupervised learning, we give some data to the machine, and the machine accordingly works on itself, and it doesn't require any guidance by human or some another data. Now the third one is reinforcement learning, where like how you teach your dog to sit and stand, and you give some treat to the dog if it is doing okay, I mean if it is doing good task. This is how reinforcement learning is related to. So let's learn all about them one by one. So let's go to the first, that is supervised learning. Supervised learning is, as like I said, it is like teaching a student. And so let's read the content here. This is like a teacher guiding a student. You give the computer labeled examples, and it learns to make predictions based on those examples. For example, showing it pictures of cats and dogs and telling it which is which. As shown in the picture, you can see that some student is showing some picture to the robot, or the robot is showing some story of rabbit and the tortoise, I guess. I'll explain to you what is supervised learning first. So it's like you are teaching a student, and you are giving some data to the machine learning model that, see, these are the images of cat, and you give so many pictures of the cat so that it will be easy to predict that this is a cat. So you give like 10 or 20 pictures of cat to the machine learning model. According to that, now if you will show a real cat in front of the machine learning model, it will scan the cat, and it will predict that this is a cat. And this is like similar to teaching a student. And this is called supervised learning, how you teach a student. In the same manner, the machine learning models are taught by using labeled examples. Now let's see what is unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning, this is like finding hidden patterns in data. The computer explores the data on its own, grouping similar things together. For instance, sorting a collection of unknown animals into groups based on their features. The learning of the machine learning models are based on only data. No one is teaching that, see, this is the picture of this cat, or this is the picture of dog, but it takes the data that the dog has four legs, two eyes, a nose, uh, ears of different shape, and it has a tail of different shape. The cat has again different shape of its tail, four legs, again two eyes, nose, and different shape of its the ears. So according to the data, it separates, or you may say it makes the collection of the according to the features of that data. Let's say I gave a bird data that it has feathers and it has only two legs, and according to the data it will differentiate between them. That, see, cats and dogs has four legs, but the bird is having only two leg and also it has feathers. So according to the data it will keep the birds data into another category, that these are the birds and these are other animals. So this is like finding hidden patterns in data. So the computer explores by itself, it works on itself, no one is going to teach the computer. So that is how unsupervised learning happens. So here there is an instance, sorting a collection of unknown animals into groups. As I said, the data of the animals are given to the given to the machine learning, and it will differentiate all the animals according to the features. So that's how it works. So let's go to the third one. I guess I didn't give the numbering correctly. I'll give it quickly, please give me a minute. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3. I gave the numbering correctly. Now let's discuss about reinforcement learning. How this works. Let's suppose you are training your dog to sit, and if it does that task correctly, you are giving it a treat. Let's say your pedigree or something else that your dog likes. In the same manner, reinforcement learning happens. Let's learn by reading the content. Think of this as training a dog. The computer learns by taking actions and getting rewards or punishments. It learns the best actions to take in different situations. In the same manner, if your dog doesn't do the task, then you may punish it, but most of us don't do that. You may punish the dog that you didn't this task, so we will not give you a treat. And according to the feedback, that is treat or the punishment, the learning model learns. For example, let's give me you an example that we will give a 500 note to a machine learning model, and we will send it to go to the market and buy some vegetables or fruits. Now the machine learning model will scan it, that it has these many 100 labels written on the note. It has Gandhiji's picture, and there are some different images on the backside also. And there are some another like 10 or 12 other languages of the digit of the note also. And according to that, it will scan the note and it will store it inside its data. Now it will go to the market and it will give it to the shopkeeper. Now what will it get from the shopkeeper? Maybe vegetables or fruits. So now what it will try, that it will take some another piece of paper, it will draw some Gandhi picture, the 100 or 500 labels, and on the back side it will write those all the different languages of the note digit, and it will draw some pictures which is on the back side. And now it will try to give it to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper will check it and it will not take the note. So in first case, it got rewarded. It got rewarded in terms of vegetables or fruits. So it took it in a positive manner, that this is the note, this is the legal note, which is we are able to exchange it with other things which we want in the market. And it tried with another piece of paper, and it gave it to the shopkeeper, but it didn't got any reward, or the shopkeeper didn't exchange the note by vegetables or fruits. So according to the rewards, it learned that this is the legal note, this is going to work. The same thing is reinforcement learning. So I guess you have understood this. Let's go to issues in machine learning. What are the different issues in machine learning? What are the problems caused in machine learning? Let's see all of them. So the first one is bias. Just like people, computers can also be biased. If the training data is biased, the computer will learn those biases. This can lead to unfair decisions. So, I guess you have understood what I have just read here. Just like people, computers can also get biased. So, according to the biased data fed to the computer, it will make decisions, and the decision may be unfair. So, that is one issue. The next one is overfitting. This is like memorizing instead of learning. If computers learn the training data too well, it may not perform well on new or unseen data. That means it is like there are there may be some students who don't understand the concepts whatever they are learning, but they memorize it. In the same manner, if the machine learnings memorize the things they don't understand, instead of learning they memorize it, then the training according to the training data only, it will try to predict the answer. It will not be able to predict the answer if it will see like unseen data, and which it has never seen, and the problem which it has never faced. So it will be unable to give the answer of that question, right? Now, let's see the next one, that is model maintenance. Machine learning models require ongoing maintenance and monitoring to ensure that they remain effective and up to date with changing data distributions. See, to exist in this world, you also need to update yourself, right? And you should be updated in about the day to day news and what is going trending and all that. So as a human also, you are getting updated every day. In the same manner, machines also need to be updated every day, and according to the changing situations, changing problems, according to uh, the new problems may also come into the market. According to that, they should also be updated, that this is the problem, and we will teach that this may be solution, or you yourself uh, analyze it and give it a solution. So that is model maintenance. Next one is ethical concerns. Machine learning can be used in ways that invade privacy or make important decisions like hiring and loans. We need to be careful to use it ethically. So there is like privacy, and according to that, there should be some protection in that, so that it will not leak our data and all that. So that is a drawback. Next issue is data quality. The quality of data used for training is crucial. That means to train the machine learning model, you need data. If the data is messy or incomplete, the computer's learning will be flawed. If you are not training your machine learning model with good quality of data, it will not learn and efficiently, or it will not give you efficient output, right? For example, you are teaching your small child, and you will not teach the child that how you should behave with the people outside, or if some guest comes in at home, you are not teaching them how to behave. So the child do not know how to behave in front of them. So that is the data you should feed your children. that you should behave like this, you should talk uh, in a good manner, you should be kind in front of them, blah blah blah. So that is the issue. That is, you have to give quality data to your machine learning model. Now let's go to next slide. Summary. So what is perspective of machine learning and what is issue? So, perspective of machine learning. The choice of perspective depends on the specific problem to be solved and the available data and resources. So, there are three perspectives. The first is supervised, unsupervised, and the last is reinforcement learning. So, according to the situation, it depends which perspective to use. Okay. Issues in machine learning. Addressing these issues in machine learning often involves a combination of reprocessing, model selection, algorithmic improvements, and ethical considerations. It is an ongoing area of research and development as machine learning continues to advance and be applied in various domains. So, all these, that is data preprocessing, model selection, algorithmic improvement, and ethical consideration. So, these all should be considered in a manner that the machine learning which we are choosing is efficient, is giving efficient output for us. Oh yeah, that's it for this video. I guess you have understood everything that I have explained in this video. And if you did, then don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. And also press that bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. And that's important when you are following a playlist, right? So just do that. And I'll see you in next video. Thanks for watching.